Meteorologist Abby Akoni is on our weather deck as well. You have been tracking the snow, and also, man, you look good out there in it. You're selling it.
I'm not going to lie, Abby, you look cold in it.
I look cold. Yeah, I feel like Jack on the Titanic with all of the snow on my hair. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm just like slowly.
Wow, you really painted a picture for us there.
That was tough.
You're doing great.
Yeah, wow, I really took us to a low place. I'm sorry, everyone. I am legitimately loving my life right now, and I have very fond memories watching news coverage here growing up of Queen Anne. I always wanted to know what the hill was looking like, how the drivers were doing, so I love that we have a live shot of that. Hey, I want to talk about our snow accumulations. It's been coming down here outside of our Lake Union studios, Westlake, for about an hour. So remember, people, when you're measuring, we want to do so on a very flat surface. Don't do it on the grass. It's really bumpy. That texture isn't going to give you a really good reading. We've seen less than an inch so far sticking over the last hour, and the roads right now not in terrible shape. It seems like folks are able to navigate it so-so. It is slushy, it is wet, but the snow accumulation here isn't too gnarly, and we're only expecting the snow here in the Seattle area to be somewhat temporary, maybe wrapping by noon or 1 o'clock. It's an evolving situation, so stick with us. I want to show you some videos that we've been tracking. We've been loving these Vera photos and videos, but also our very own Dan Griffin, for example, capturing shots in Marysville of the snow accumulating and creating some problems, especially side streets, neighborhood roads, Snohomish County. My goodness, it's been a mess in many spots, including Lake Stevens, where we also have video of that light snow accumulation. Be careful again on those side streets. Some of these snow totals have been impressive. Are you ready for it? Let's do this. Ferndale, 10 inches of snow. We're talking about 8 inches for Lummi Island. Got a report of that. 7 to 8 in Poulsbo. About 7.5 in Bellingham. Overall, National Weather Service saying Whatcom County getting between 8 and 12 inches of snow accumulation. All right, back out here live. We have been talking about such a complicated forecast, the battle between that mild and cold air. Brian, we've been tracking it all morning long. What do you make of our snow chances in Seattle for the rest of the day today?
Well, things look like they're going to wrap up here over the course of the next hour and a half or so. And then we're going to be pretty much done for the day here, at least in Seattle and north of Seattle. But we got to get through the next hour and a half here first, and snow is still coming down very hard around the greater Seattle metro area, especially north of the city. Right now, this is a live look here from our Lake Union camera. There's Abby right there on the weather deck. You can see her there, kind of a different angle as we look down Westlake Avenue heading south. 32 degrees is your temperature in the city. If you were watching us, let's say about 3 hours ago, you remember that temperature was much more, about 6 degrees warmer, and it was just rainy here around Seattle. Well, the cold air won out. We had some heavy downpours. It helped drop those temperatures down here toward the surface. And now we're looking at snow in the city, and that warm air, cold air is still battling itself out right here in the Seattle area. And now even the Soto area is catching some snow. Out towards Bremerton, we're getting some significant snowfall. And then as you work your way a little farther north, up towards Linwood, Alderwood, Everett, continuing on up to Arlington. You get north of Arlington, though, now we're catching a break. John Hopperstead was saying, hey, I see some sunbreaks up there on the north end, up towards Bellingham and Whatcom County. Sure enough, they're done with the snow here for now, along with you folks out along the straight out near Port Angeles, where you had significant totals. These are updated road temperatures. So the road temperatures have cooled off in much of the Seattle area, especially up there. I-5 and I-405, 29 degrees now. That has dropped a degree or two since we checked it last. That's the actual temperature of the road. So when temps are well below freezing in the 20s, real tough for that snow and ice to melt. Then you work your way a little farther north. Check it out up there in Whatcom County. Road temps are in the teens. That ain't going anywhere. So 15 in Bellingham, 26 in Everett. We're at 32 right now in Seattle. And let's take a look here at your Futurecast as we move throughout the rest of the day. Now, this is at noon. It's still snowing in Seattle, but Everett, you're catching a break then. All this will push its way up into the Cascades as we work our way into the late afternoon and early evening. We are done with it here from the majority of the area tonight, except for the convergence zone, which could see a few light snow showers in Snohomish County in the overnight period tonight. All right, so what do we expect here going forward? Well, snow will continue for some, rain for others through the next few hours. Best chance for snow is going to be the Seattle area and north of Seattle up through Snohomish County. That'll be for the next 2 hours. Cold temps, though, are expected the next 2 days. I don't expect what's on the ground to go anywhere other than what may thaw here this afternoon, because temps are only going to make it in the 20s here for Wednesday and for Thursday. Check out those overnight lows as well. 20s Tuesday night, and then Wednesday night, we're going to be down into the teens. All right, I think we have on the line with us right now Trooper Kelsey Harding with the Washington State Patrol. And Trooper, can you tell us what is going on out there on the roads right now?